Hey guys, Meteor and Max here, and today I'll be giving you my profile of the new Red Ice cards that came out in the Legendary Duelists. As you can see, it may have taken me a while, but I finally have like the Slash Dragon, which took me quite a while. So, start with the main deck. Running playset of the original Red Ice, because it's Red Ice, you have to really use it. I really like it at 3. Most people like to run it at 2, but 3 is nice for me. One of the original Summon Skull, because I love this card. I've always loved this because it only needs 1 tribute. It's a 2/5 attack. 2 Black Flare Dragons being the other targets for, say, Red Ice Fusion. 2 Meteor Dragon Red Ice Impacts, so I can hit, say, the Meteor Fusion. 2 Black Stones, because 2 is like all you need for this deck. 2 Black Male Dragons, because Search is always good in Red Ice, because when this card leaves the field you can add any Red Ice card from your deck to your hand. 2 Red Ice Baby Dragons. This card is pretty nuts, but it would have been really good if it's said by bow and card effect. But if it dies by bow, then you can special summon a level 7 lower Red Ice from your deck, then equip this card to that card from the graveyard. If this is sent from the field to graveyard, you can add 1 level 1 Dragon Master added to your hand, so it gives you either add for Blackstone or for Black Maldro. And then use 2 of the Gearfried, the Red Eyes Iron Knight. I think this card is really good. Being an 1800 level 4 Red Ice Master, I think they need another level 4 monster. So this guy's effect, once per turn, if either player equips an equipped card to this card, you can destroy those equipped cards, then you can destroy 1 spell trap card your opponent controls. The other effect is once per turn, you can send one equipped card you control that is equipped to this card to the graveyard, then target 1 level 7 or lower Red Ice monster in your graveyard to special summon it. So, yeah, this is really good if you can get this, say you equip this, send this to special summon a Red Ice from the graveyard, and then you get the effect that allows you to add a Red Ice card. Then I finally decided to run Retro because I've never really liked Retro back then when it first came out, because I only had like Red Eyes and Flare, and I didn't want to use the Red Eyes Archfiend or Lightning. But since like Gearfried and Baby Dragons came out, I feel I can actually properly use this. Mainly because not for the tribute to additional of Red Eyes to them, if a level 7 low Red Eyes is destroyed by power by card effect, I can special summon this card in defense mode and then special summon the monsters that were destroyed in the same position. So it's a nice little Raigeki. There we go, they're all back. Then for the last monster is 1 like Red Eyes Darkness Male Dragon for the bring, say, my Red Eyes monsters back. It's basically another return. I really need to get a new chair. Next is probably the main card of my deck, because you guys know I just love the fusion. Love the fusions and fusion monsters. So yeah, 3 Red Ice fusions because it's nuts. 2 Red Ice Insight, so I can ditch a Red Ice from my hand or deck to add a Red Ice Spell Trap. 3 returns because the card's bust. Being able to being able to bring back a level 7 dragon, and then if they would be destroying bashes instead. It's pretty nuts. 3 Allure Of Darkness for draw power. 1 Dragon's Mirror because I'm running Also, other ways of summoning your fusions is pretty good. One soul charge, so you can bring them back from the bin. Can't attack, but then you can like make a big board. And one Raigeki to wipe their board. Now for the traps. I think I run a decent amount of traps for Red Eyes. I want 2 Red Eyes Fang chain. This card is stupid. It really is. Mainly because I can equip 2 Red Eyes Master and it can attack twice during the battle phase. So if I make my enemies guy, it can smack twice. Then the nice thing about this, I can send this card to the grave. During each battle phase, you can send this equipped card to the graveyard, then target 1 effect master on the field. Equip that target to the master this card was equipped to. So say I have like a big master, I'll summon my guy, activate this with a set to then target that guy and equip to this. My guy may lose certain attack points, but it will become the master like it has equipped to it. So they have a big guy, you can steal it. 2 Heavy Storm Duster, because backrow can be a problem, mainly like strikes or warning that can like do damage to the deck. 2 back to the front, so I can return my monsters back from the bin to say link summon. And then 2 strikes and 1 warning, because there's a lot of like cards in the game which you don't want to see, and this is always going to be a pretty good card. Surprised it hasn't been hit yet to like 1 or something. Now for the extra deck. Now I'm only running 1 of the Red Eye Slash Dragon, because I feel that this build you only need 1, and because it's level 7 you can bring it back using return, which is why I think you only need to run 1. You can run 2 if you want, but I think 1's pretty good. Also, 1 Archfiend Black Skull Dragon. I just love this card because it's a free 2 enemies that, like, after damage count, you can just send a master, a Red Eyes Master, Red Eyes Normal Master from the graveyard, and inflict it to the original attack to your opponent, and then it gets shuffled into the deck. It's just cycle for your vanilla Red Eyes, which I just really like. Next is the it's the Meteor Black Comet Dragon, and I do like this card, but it's not it's good, but I do prefer this. But the effectiveness is pretty good. If this card is fusion summoned, I can send a Red Eyes Master from my hand or deck to the graveyard and then inflict damage to my opponent equal to half of its attack. But if this card, whoops, I knocked my camera by accident. The thing is, if this card is sent from the monster zone to the graveyard, you can then target 1 normal monster in your graveyard, special summon it. So it is good if you can get it to your master zone. 1 First of Dragons, which is the reason why I want like Dragon's Mirror, because it's not affected by monster effects, and it can only be stored by a normal monster. I still think it's a good card. Next is, like, the last fusion is a 5-headed dragon, because you know me, I always run this in the extra deck because it's nuts. It's a little surprise. So that is for the fusions. Next for the XEs, 2 Red Eyes Flare Male Dragons. 1 Big Eye, because you can like take their Link Master if it's not a Decode Taler. 1 number 42 Galaxy Tomahawk, because they can spam you some tokens which you can use to Link Summon. 1 Dracossack, because I can use the tokens to tribute and or go into Link if I really wanted to. For the last one is Queen Dragon Djinn, because I have more level 4s left, like level 4 monsters. I feel like I'm pretty sure this is going to be pretty good. You don't see this a lot in Red Eyes deck profiles, but it is pretty good. it basically, dragon monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle except Queen Dragon the Djinn, so you have to kill this first. Once per turn, detach material from this card, then target one level 5 or higher dragon type monster in your graveyard to special summon that target. It can't attack, and its effects are negated, but most of the time you can use that to then link summon or XE, which is, I think, good for the deck. For the links, I'm only pretty much using the generic links, so 1 Link Spider, 1 Proxy Dragon, and 1 Deco. Like, these are what I have at the moment, and they do their work. They do what they're supposed to do. Get me more guys, say, here, or like in the main monster zone if I really must do this. So yeah, they do their job, and that's what Red Eyes does. It does the job it's needed half the time. So yeah, this has been like my Red Eyes profile with the new stuff. I probably may do another Red Eyes build using the Failground because of like Paladin with the Slash Dragon. So that would be interesting. So yeah, hope you guys have sort of enjoyed the deck profile of my version of the Red Eyes build. And we'll see you guys in the next one.